is how I'm starting my day today. 1 cup of almond milk, which is 1 point on Weight Watchers. I am working on my first flask of water with electrolytes in it, and I've taken my vitamins, which is my multivitamin and my extra B12. I have 1 banana for 0 points on Weight Watchers. So in total, this breakfast is 285 calories. It packs a whopping 32.3 grams of protein, and it is a total of 4 points on Weight Watchers plan. Public service announcement: no, I'm not eating a green banana. I put this in so I would remember to tell you about it. I have a ripe one over at my son's house, which I will eat when I get over there. This is what's for lunch today. I am calling it my version of a Big Mac bowl. So let's start with the hamburger part. I still have Nutrisystem that I have to eat. Can't waste it. So this is the classic hamburger that comes with the little bun. It is 240 calories, and here are the nutrition facts for anybody who's interested. For anyone who might be doing Weight Watchers or calorie counting and you're in the States, you can order Nutrisystem from their website, a la carte, or you can order it on Walmart website or Amazon, in case you're interested in knowing more about that. So, what do I have in my bowl? I have 1 slice of Borden fat-free singles cheese for 1 point on Weight Watchers and 30 calories. Let me grab my little notes here, sorry. I made a special sauce out of apple cider vinegar, GU's sugar-free ketchup, some sweet relish, and I am using this tartar sauce in place of mayonnaise from now on because 2 tablespoons has 70 calories. And I think since I eat pickles and most everything anyway, it works for me. I just don't like light mayo. I can't eat light mayo. The one that I did enjoy from Hellman's, they don't sell in my area anymore. So we've said the burger has 240 calories, 6 Weight Watchers points. The relish is, I used 15 calories worth for 1 point. And the tartar sauce, I used 1 point worth for 2 points on Weight Watchers. I should say 30 calories worth. I'm getting all tongue-tied again. Sorry, folks. I used 10 calories worth of ketchup for 0 points. And the salad in total is 21 calories. I have a combination of organic mixed greens with some grape tomatoes and some yellow onion in here. And so in total, this lunch has 10 points on Weight Watchers, 316 calories, and 15.3 grams of protein, which I'm happy about. And just to let, you can't really see the sauce in there. This is what it looked like after it was mixed. And I just poured it all over the top. I did take the bun and toast it in the air fryer with a little bit of Mrs. Dash garlic and herb seasoning, and I did spray it with some cooking spray first. So now I'm going to go enjoy this lunch. This is what's for dinner tonight. I have 1 cup of this Trader Joe's rice cauliflower stir fry that has green peas, red peppers, grilled corn, tamari, spring onions, sesame oil, and ginger. It is 1 Weight Watchers point per cup and 50 calories. Along with that, I have 6 ounces of pre-cooked shrimp for 140 calories, 0 points on Weight Watchers. I have 50 calories worth of broccoli florets, and that is 0 points on Weight Watchers. I have 1 scrambled egg, dry scrambled for 74 calories, 0 on Weight Watchers. And what did I leave out? Oh, 121 calories worth of mixed vegetable for 0 point on Weight Watchers. The frozen steamable mixed veg from Walmart. So in total, oh, and I've sprinkled some of these sesame seeds on top. Not enough to track, and a little bit of liquid aminos, also not enough to track, and a sprinkle of black cumin seed, which looks like pepper. So in total, this meal is 1 point on Weight Watchers. It is 434 calories, and it packs a whopping 39.7 grams of protein. And this is my idea of cook once, eat twice. I have another meal, same exact, packed away, which I may eat tomorrow or tomorrow night. So in the meantime, I'm going to go enjoy this, and pardon Callie in the background. She wants me to put her on the couch. Hello, my friends. I hope that you are all doing well out there in YouTube land. I am here to close out the video. Once again, another day has gone by, and it is days after this video was made, but regardless, it's a day of eating, and I would like you to see it because I did video it. I just couldn't get the time to come and do this part, unfortunately. So let's start with delicious Big Mac bowl. Yes, I am. I don't remember. The last time I probably ate beef was when I had a Big Mac bowl or a hamburger or the chicken sandwich. I do still have all this Nutrisystem that has to be eaten up. I cannot waste it. I have given a lot of it away, believe it or not, to some people who are panhandling out there, because these poor people are veterans that are homeless, and it breaks my heart. So I try to give donation. I try to bring them shakes and things like that, water bottles, whatever I can. So I said, well, gee, why not share this Nutrisystem stuff? Because some of them go into the gas station where they have a microwave. And so they can just make it for themselves there. They're not going to have a problem with them using the microwave. It's just this one gentleman in particular, this poor veteran. It breaks my heart. So I've been giving him some of those things, the shelf-stable stuff, and I still have a lot more left because, of course, my sister gave me hers. So there's only so much that I can give Jim to eat because he's not thrilled with certain things, and I am not going to force him to eat something. He'll eat it, not to waste it, but I'm just not feeling right about doing that to him. So in any event, whatever I could resource out to homeless people, I'm doing that. As I drive by, I hand the bag out the window. Yes, I do. And that's one way I can do it. The frozen stuff, I can't do that with. So long story short, I made that bowl. I enjoyed that bowl. I enjoyed my breakfast. I love my shake and my banana. I can't make excuses for myself. Those shakes are not plant-based. And let me tell you something. People are buying those shakes up. Those Fairlife shakes are like gold. And they've gone up in price, at least at BJ's. They're 19 and change now a case for 12. So that may make the Costco, which sells a bigger case, price the better price now if they haven't gone up as well. But for a while there at BJ's, they were saying only 2 cases per customer. I don't know what the reason for that was, but maybe people got wind that they'd be going up in price and they bought. I mean, I've watched people load up their carts. So they're becoming like a commodity because people like them so much. I wish I didn't like them so much because they have whey protein and I'm trying to go more plant-based. But that's a story for another day. So, loved my dinner. Really loved my dinner. Got a lot of protein in with the shake and the dinner. And also with the lunch because there was the hamburger in it today. So dinner was absolutely delicious. If you can get your hands on a bag of that Trader Joe's cauliflower fried rice, definitely try it. It is I only now get the BJ's cauliflower rice. I don't mind that it tastes like cauliflower. I love my vegetables. But the BJ's is my favorite texture-wise. And it's organic as well. But this one, if you are not into cauliflower rice and you want to start, even if you mix half regular with this, delish. So moving on from all my delish today, let's talk about what you didn't see in my video, my snacks. Not very proud of the fact that, yes, I did buy 2 of these in a vending machine today. Why I needed 2, I don't know. I was only planning to eat 1. This is the Lance Toast Cheese Sandwich Crackers peanut butter version. Sorry, it's my face. 220 calories for this and 8 points on Weight Watchers. Not good. But I did eat 1 and I'm going to give this one to Jim. I'm going to try anyway because there's no reason for me to have to eat this. Okay, so that was 8 points, 220 calories. Then I had a cheese stick with it, which was 50 calories. And now I hope I'm not mistakenly telling you that these low-fat cheese sticks that I eat, the 50-calorie ones are 1 point on Weight Watchers. Because since the plan changed, they're 2 points now. And so my apologies if I've ever said they were still 1 point, because they're not. And then I had a fudge bar to end my day. The Healthy Choice, absolutely delicious. By the way, if you don't want to have it on a stick, you can put it in a bowl and have some 0 point fruit. You could have some Cool Whip for a couple points, and you can put some sprinkles. Cool Whip is only 20 calories for 2 tablespoons. It's a bargain calorie-wise, and make it into like a little sundae thing. That works for me. I'm good with that 90-calorie bar. So that's 2 points again on Weight Watchers for the bar. So altogether, my snacks today came to 11 points, and let's see, 360 calories, which for me most days is a meal, but I had the calories, and so I had the snacks. So moving on to the totals for the day. As you know, I'm on the Well Balanced plan on the Nutricheck app, which is the default plan that you can go in and change to a few other different ones if you like. So 1371 is my calories for the day. The suggested amount of protein I have in grams with that amount of calories is 58.9. So today my calories came to 1365, and my protein came to 101.3. Now, in all days in past, I should say, I shoot for 120 a day. Do I really need that? Plant-based people say you don't really need that much. But out of habit, I've always shot for that amount of protein. When I wasn't eating more plant-based or trying to eat more plant-based, I was usually doing low carb, good carb, as I call it. That's my own lingo for it, meaning that my carbohydrates would be in plants, not in breads and things like that. Because the better I stay away from breads, unless it's Ezekiel, the better off I am in terms of my digestion and getting all clogged up, as I call it. So I've always tried to do up to 120. Am I not going to be doing that? I don't know. It just depends on how my days go, what my protein total will be. My exercise gave me back 320 calories, which I try not to eat, but I was talking with Beth on days that I'm really busy and doing like 14,000 steps. I may be needing to use some of those to balance myself out so that I don't eat at night. That we were trying to figure out this week, why am I eating at night when I'm not supposed to be? And one of the things we talked about was, well, if you're really increasing the amount of activity you're doing, like let's say you don't, like when I was doing Nutrisystem, I was trying to aspire to do 10,000 calories a day. Steps a day. It was a struggle to get back to 10,000 steps. Now here I am doing 14 and 15,000 again. So there is definitely an impact that might be having on my appetite, even though I'm feeling full throughout the day, but at nighttime I'm like thinking about food. So maybe I need to do a protein bar at night. We talked about that. So we'll see how it goes. I may do that because they're very filling, the ones that I use, the pure protein, and they're 200 give or take calories each. And so I may just put one out on the counter for myself and see how that goes and eat into some of those calories that I get extra for 14,000 steps. We'll see. So moving on. My water intake was very good. My 5 a day was 5.8 for the day, so that's good. I'm always happy about that. And so that does it for today's day of eating and what I did and what I maybe could have done better regarding this at least. But you know what? I was in my calories. But you know what? I also believe that the junk food, when you're trying to get down those last pounds from 10 down, these are the things that hold you back. My own personal opinion, I am not a doctor. I'm not a dietitian. I am not anything but me. But I know for myself, historically, who's been doing this since I was 8 years old, in one way or another, things like this just impede my loss. They block me up because there's nothing nutritious about this. Honestly, if you want to talk about having a nutritious snack, Let's talk about having some fruit, some low-fat cheese, some cottage cheese, some yogurt, that type thing, a hard-boiled egg. Those are snacks that, to me, are nutritious snacks. Allowing myself one fudge bar in a day, the healthy choice, I don't think is making any major damage. But these type of things, I believe, definitely, unless they're like the little prepackaged Weight Watchers, which I generally don't have as a snack. I have that as part of my lunch because I enjoy crunch with my lunch. I definitely think that if you're going to look at why you may be stalling, if you're eating these kinds of things regularly, maybe not, I can never have this again, because that never works. But maybe taking a step back and saying, for a couple days now, I'm going to try to not have this. I'll put it aside. It's not something I'm never going to have again, but I want to do a little bit of an experiment and see if that scale changes in the better direction for me. Put it in your head that way, as opposed to, I am never having this again. To me, those are the worst words that we could ever say to ourselves. Never, you tell me never again, I'm going to tell you I want that right now, and I want to overindulge. I want to have several of these, because that's exactly how my mind works. I can never say never to myself. And I really think I'm doing overall very well in my general eating, to where I don't have to say never to myself about anything. I might want to do more plant-based eating, and I aspire to do that for medical reasons more than anything else. But I'm not going to ever say never. I'm just not going to do that. I think it's wonderful to try to eat as healthy as we possibly can. But am I ever not going to have a piece of salmon or some tuna fish because I'm going to do plant-based? No, I'm never going to say that to myself. Or some olive oil. No, because the minute I do that is when it all starts in my head go back to being that 8-year-old who would starve herself all day long against my mother's wishes. Believe me, my mother argued with me every single day about these things. But, she couldn't force feed me. But starvation leads to all kinds of craziness. And it stays with you for forever. You battle it every day. Being in this diet mentality thing, that is just what ends up happening to you. So that's why I took the word never out. And I'd rather say, for the most part, I'm not going to have that. Or maybe I'm going to take this and put it aside. If I really, really want this, I'll find a way to work it into my calories or my points, and I'll move on from there. Rather than the danger that comes with saying, no, I can't have that. Nope, never going to have that. No, just not going to do that. Not going to torture myself that way. So anyway, on that note, folks, I'm going to thank you all very much for having joined me again today. I hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope that maybe something I may have said or something I've eaten might help you in your journey. And if you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. It does not cost you anything. It does not make me know your personal information. It does not let me know when you leave if you decide not to. Lord knows I join lots of different YouTube channels, and then at some points I leave, and then at some points I return. Some of them I may not. Like right now, I'm not subscribed to any keto channels. Doesn't mean I don't enjoy them. There's only a certain amount of hours I have in my day. So that really needs for me to be a lot more selective in what I'm going to watch. If I want to watch things that are related to things that I may be doing right now or more interested in right now, So there's no harm in leaving my channel if you decide to leave. I won't be insulted, and I won't know who you are if you left. So there's no reason why you shouldn't subscribe to a channel. You don't, even though you get notified, you don't have to watch. It just helps us YouTubers out here, especially us people who have baby channels, to try to stay in the loop of things, because somebody might be looking for calorie counting in the US and never see me. They may be looking for the videos I did on Nutrisystem, and they'll never see them because I don't have enough subscribers or watch hours or however, all that good stuff. Likes, comments are so important. I don't make these rules. This is like what YouTube does. I have nothing, I have no say in it. So if I ask you, I'm asking you if you could please help maybe somebody else out there by doing these things for me, commenting, liking, subscribing, so that I get my channel out there. That's all. Because counting calorie channels in the US are in a minority. And that is really how I started watching people in the UK in terms of calorie counting and subscribe to channels, because that's how I found out about Nutricheck. That's how I found out about, actually, it was a beautiful lady by the name of Sarah who has a channel, who was on Weight Watchers. She's in the UK, switched to Nutricheck and found the ladies that I am now with. Very, very happy to say that I'm with over in the UK. And the company is called the Weight Loss Company. I will put the link to their Facebook business page in. I'm going to add it in. I meant to do it and I have not done it yet. I will definitely do it for this channel and for this video and going forward. If anybody's interested in joining. In the United States, in the Eastern Standard Time, I join in on their Zoom meeting at 2:30. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. They are in the UK at 8 p.m. at that point. So if you are in Eastern Standard Time and available at 3 in the afternoon, you might want to check it out. If you're not in Weight Watchers and you're looking for coaches, real live people that actually know you by name, then this may be something of interest to you. I love it. I just get so much out of it. Zoe is my primary coach, and Deb is her business partner, who is this week going to be my coach because Zoe is away. Lovely ladies, were Weight Watchers coaches for a very long time, and they are now life coaches as well. So they bring a lot of good information to the table. You cannot go wrong in participating if you're in the States, and cannot go to a meeting in person. Obviously, I can't do that. I'd have to get on a plane. That doesn't mean I wouldn't want to. I can say that, but I can't, obviously. So I can participate in the Zoom meeting. Lovely, lovely people, and we're all on the same page. We're trying to get healthy. We're trying to lose pounds. It's a struggle. We have a Facebook group that is a private group. If you're a member, then you get to be in that group. It's just fun. It's fun. I think that if you can make this journey fun, to me, it's money well spent, honestly. So, on that note, I'm going to say bye now, and I'll look forward to seeing you again. I'm going to send you hugs. I'm going to ask you to please do your best to take care of yourself so you can be well. You're the only person that can do that. Everybody can support you. I can support you. Other YouTubers and groups can support you. But if you don't make those choices that are good choices for yourself, you know, that's going to end up being on you. That's the honest to God truth. And my wish for you is that you can make those steps to go in that direction. It's not going to be easy, but I know that you can do it. Because if I can do it, anybody can do it. So, again, hugs and goodbye for now, and I'll see you again soon.